Hello everybody and welcome back to Ark Survival Ascended. Yeah, the title. If you missed the last stream, I'll put a link on screen, but essentially we went around the entire island multiple times and we tried to tame some Megatheriums for the boss fight. And we ended up getting... Here it is. Level 100 with not great stats, and a level 125 tame that has potential, I suppose. It would take a bit of leveling, but I could definitely get them into boss fighting shape. And to be fair, I could just breed those two. I will see if I can't find a higher level at a later point. And to that, basically, yeah, we have outgrown our usefulness for the area. It's a great area. I've got a lot of stuff here, obviously. I've done a lot of stuff. Obviously, a few episodes ago, we built this giant bridge, and I've got the gigas down there at the moment. And, yeah. You know, I thought about it. I thought about staying. We have yellow drops, we have red drops, we have purple drops that come down sometimes in the base, which is really nice, but I don't need them. I mean, they're nice, but they're not essential. And the problem, I built this base because I had the space, obviously. But now, now, obviously, and I've said this a few times, yeah, too close to supply drop location. Obviously, you're like, oh, well, how did you build here if it's too close to a supply drop? Because they removed it. They removed the supply drop spawn from this area, and I was like, oh my god, okay, let's build a base. Like, a huge base. And we'll have everything we could pick. Let's put it back. And now I can't build anywhere. And it really sucks. So, I'm obviously not going to demolish any of this. This is all, the building itself is going to stay. I'm just going to move everything out, which is going to be an absolute pain. I know. It was a pain the last time and we didn't have as much stuff. But yeah, we've got so much. Like, this is gonna be a pain. I've also got this. I crafted this off camera because I went and got the polymer for it, and honestly, it took a lot. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna be moving again. This is the third time now. Just cause, I mean, look. Oh. We were down here to start, down in Craig's Island, and then we went up here along, like right on this hill here we built, and we did quite a lot there. And then we moved up here to the Hidden Valley. We've done a lot of stuff around the redwoods, around the volcano, the caves that are here, the Cave of the Hunter, the Cave of the Massive that's there, the Cave of the Clever that's the Chitin Cave. And we've obviously been up to the snow area. But given we were right here, I feel stupid about doing it now. But we're going to be moving over here to Stonehenge, because I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff in the swamps, in the redwoods, in the obviously the volcano. The snow is going to be a bit of a trip compared to being up here, as is Kano Island. But for the most part, we're going to be doing a lot of stuff down the bottom half of the map. We're going to be doing a lot of ocean stuff. There's a cave off the coast here, down here, that we've got to go to. There's a cave off the coast of here that we've got to go to for the Mesopithecus fight. Plus, the whole redwoods, and then from up to the snow bit, just along here, megatheriums that we need for the broodmother fight. So yeah, I'm going to be moving. I've kind of put a bunch of the dinos that I want to be taking with me already in cryopods. In fact, I think I have every dino that I want to bring with me in the cryopods. I'll leave Dracula, I'm going to leave Fridge, I'm going to leave the Raptor Pack. I'm going to leave the kibble, some of the kibble. I'm going to be taking these Ceratosaurus. Even though I've got a lot of Ceratosaurus eggs currently. I don't need the Theries. I've got a absolute metric crap ton of Theory eggs. I've even got more in here. And I've got the Gigas and the Giga eggs. And the Giga eggs are essentially the exact same as the Theory eggs that make exceptional kibble. But we've been moving to extraordinary kibble because we have the Ceratosaurus. So I don't know how much longer the whatchamacallits? The Argent eggs for superior and the Theory eggs for exceptional. But you know, probably gonna need to bring all that with me, to be fair. So no, you really can't. Okay. I take the long neck out. The veggies are going to be a pain as well, but I'll manage. I don't have the Theories anymore. Wow, actually, scratch it. I do have the Theories. And now that I think about it, I never actually grabbed... Oh. No. Okay. I never grabbed the dung beetle. I see. The Argent's head beetle. The fertilizer I don't need. Jesus, that's a lot. Oh, that's a lot of spoiled meat too in there. Take that out. I'm gonna be probably grabbing a lot of those Argents for moving stuff. Just because I don't want to take 100 trips back and forth. A lot of the resources I can obviously get while we're out there, but how much of this can you actually carry? Do you have food in your inventory? No. I need my kibble. Obviously I'm going to have to move the vaults as well. It's gonna be a lot. It really is. A lot of the stuff I'm probably not gonna take just because it's junk that I've kind of just been storing because I've got it. I'll be taking the Moses saddles. I'll take a lot of the Ascended saddles that I'm going to probably be using. Like the Bassie saddle I'm definitely going to take. The crossbows that I crafted I'm going to take. Probably not the Pteranodon, the scuba gear, the Tuso saddles. The Mastercraft Ferry saddle that I need to put on. Fred. I guarantee you've got a primitive saddle on. Yep. There you go, mate. Mastercraft saddle. All ready for you. Now, Quetzalbait has the stamina but doesn't have the weight. I'm probably going to be taking Peter along. No, because you're going to eat my kibble. I don't want to put too much food in his inventory, just because like I said, it does suck that I have to do this. I don't have to, but I want to do this just because I can't do anything more with this base. That's the bottom line. Where did... Nando? I had like 4 empty cryopods. Where did I put them? That's gonna be a pain in the ass. Don't know. Okay. I don't think I'll be able to carry a lot of this, but I can pull a lot of it. Okay, so let's start with giant bee honey, the gasoline, narcotic, okay, rare flowers, rare mushrooms, rock carrot, savaroot, rock carrot, savaroot. Oh, on grass. And citronal. Oh, hardly any weight. Okay, perfect. Biotoxin. Perfect. Okay. Cementing paste. Feel like that. Nope. Hasn't filled you up just yet, which is good. I'm gonna want the black pearls because I'm gonna be going for Tuso pretty soon. Not trank arrows, trank darts. Stone arrows, I don't care about. Sap. Silica pearls. And this is why I love Quetzals. My god. I don't care about the Archelon algae. I have kibble now. The eggs are staying. The spoiled meat is gonna go on an Argent. Whoops. Wrong button. I see how easy it is to do. I don't know what the smithy. The chitin I don't care about. The metal's gonna be the biggest problem. Chitin I can get so easy. Crystal I can get pretty easy too. No, I can't carry it. Organic polymer I'll just pull. Hide. The charcoal I'm gonna want it as well. Flippers, the soccer saddle I don't care about. The saber-tooth saddles kind of care about, kind of don't. Shotgun, the platform saddles. Are those Megaloss? Megalosaurus. The cave guys, or what? It's the cryopods. Okay. Now my fear isn't weight with this guy, it's running out of slots. And you get 300 or so it's not easy to run out. Do you have an Ascendant saddle on? No. Let's drop that. I've got... Is that a red drop? No, it's a yellow. Yeah. What a 120 Megalosaurus saddle. Goddamn. Alright. The hatchets, just because they're pretty damn close to my current. Grappling hooks. The pistol, probably. Just because I've crafted this. The Dinosuka saddle. The Bassie saddle, obviously. I'm gonna want the aloe saddles. got a Mastercraft Kano saddle. To be fair, I don't need these things anymore. Need the power regenerator. I'm gonna want the single eggs. A lot of the stuff is extremely easy to get in supply drops. Hence why I've got a bunch of them. Okay. The beehive is going to be tough because I can't. And if you demolish it, I'm pretty sure it's just gone into the void. If I could find out where I put those damn cryopods. Oh my god, I picked up the Ceratosaurus. I'm such an idiot. I don't need these Argents anymore either. To be fair, I don't need the fairies. Oh, Freddy's coming with me. Bronto, the Ovis I don't need. Megalosaurus is my thatch gatherer, he's definitely coming with me. Quetzalbait can follow. So can Jalapeno. Biscoff. The Gigas as well. Damn it. Didn't think about those. Oh, I'm throwing out all these. Well, that makes things a lot easier. It's probably a spare breeder. You have a saddle. Nice. Okay. I'm not taking your saddle, Jalapeno. That frees up a lot of cryopods. Biscoff's staying in my inventory. Because I don't trust you, I'm taking my kibble. And forget what I said about needing all the other Argents to follow behind to grab everything. Because I don't need them. I don't need any of that, I can get all of it pretty easily. Same as that. Don't need that. I'm gonna pull that into someone. gonna want those. Just because they're a little bit annoying to get. Same as those. Sweater fur, you're probably gonna stay here. In fact... Oh. There's no reason not to, I guess. To be fair, I could just have everything in the Quetzal. Everything in the Argent. And take the Quetzal. Nah, because there's building stuff that I want to take. Jalapeno, let's take you down, grab the gigas. Oh, yeah, we're just... Okay. Rockmelon, because you're the female. And Patience, because... Oh, no, Hopeful's also the female. But I don't have enough space. Because I want... Hang on. Beauty. And the Theory's just got a bunch of giga eggs. Which didn't take me long to get set up or acquire, so I'm not concerned about leaving those there. Plus they're, they are the yellow. They are exceptional. They're not, strangely enough, they're not extraordinary kibble. Despite being like the toughest team in the game. Theoretically, at least. It's, I don't know. It's weird. Chuck those in there. Do I have the other Oviraptor? I do not. I have the good Oviraptor. That's fine. Now, Argent. You are going to be pulling the metal I do have. The spoiled meat. And the crisp. Okay. Oh, I've also got Jalapeno, who doesn't have as much weight, but he's got a bit. It's going to be used. What's still left in there? Oh, organic polymer. Right. I'm probably going to want to bring that with me. That. Those. No. Those can stay. I'm gonna pick up those. The generators, I'm gonna move it up. Got an Oviraptor. No reason not to. Put this stuff in here. There it is. I thought we were skirting close to the edge of it, but that's fine. You come here. Part of me wants to take the roof off the base, just so I can land. Just because I'm gonna want to take a lot of the stuff here. For the new base, I'm gonna want those. I'll take the generators just cause. And I suppose these because I've been collecting them for whatever reason. That. Those. That. Ramps, those. Those would be the gateways. Probably not gonna need them. That's gonna be too much for you? I think you're gonna be flying a bit slow. Oh, you can fly decently with me on you, and that's a couple hundred. Gonna take the stuff that I know I'm gonna use. And I think that'll be it. Got everything I want out of here. I believe so. That is Paraceratherium. Feel wrong not taking the Ascendant saddles, but good chance I'll find more of them. Did I chuck all the metal gear in here? Do I have 2 sets of metal clothes? Oh no, I just never took the pants. Okay, fair enough. Grab those. And then... Oh, is there any important resources in here that I need? Charcoal. Charcoal would be nice, but it's not impossible to get. Yeah, you can just keep that on you. Oh, you've got about 1,000 weight. What happens? Because there's a lot of charcoal here. What happens if I pull it? No? Not gonna let me? Yeah, you can fly relatively fast with me still on you. Come on. There we go. Charcoal. Whoa. Yeah, no. No chance. No chance. Okay. still intended. I apologize for that. You didn't deserve that. Artifact pedestals. I took the... Okay, I'm taking the wall. Give me... Oh, I can only carry one. I don't have another cryopod for zip is the problem. Can I... Okay. What if I put... I knew otters had this use, but... Zip... I guess you're just gonna be following. Yeah, you can follow me, that's fine. Aside from that, do we have everything? Outside of... the beehive, I think we've got everything. Oh, we're done at the greenhouse! That's, well, that's, Oh, and we don't have goop either. Oh my god. Or the baryonyx! Oh, slap me on the head. Oh no. That's not good. Man. Trying to think of all we don't need. Who do I value more? I mean, I can come back, obviously, but... I'd have to say goop. For now, the baryonyx is staying, and I feel very, very bad. I need to do that. Oh! Wait a minute. Wait a minute, what am I saying? I have a quetzal. Alright. The greenhouse. The greenhouse, the greenhouse. That's why I parked there. God. Scatterbrain. Quetzal bait, you have 400 weight. That might be enough. The crop plots or the... Oh, I guess I can grab the crop plots. The actual foundations I don't care about all too much. To be fair, I don't care about the crop plots. Just because I can pick them up. Well, I can craft them very easily, but I'm guessing there's a few hundred stuff in there. Yeah, right. Come on. Come on. How did I get the beaver that was under you and not... Thank you. Okay. We are off to Stonehenge. That was less painful of a takeoff than the last time. Yes, this is going to be a bit of a problem, but also it's not really a problem. Quetzal's got 3,000 stamina. On 2 stamina bars, I can get to Stonehenge, but this is going to be the view for the next half an hour, maybe. I apologize in advance, stream. I have auto sprint on, so. If you're invested in the stream, go right ahead, stick around. Otherwise, I'd probably go and do something for the next 20 minutes because this is basically all you're going to see. And as much as I would love you to stick around, I don't want you to really have to deal with this. People who are watching the video in the future can just skip ahead, but live viewers do not have that priority, unfortunately. Okay, forget about what I said on 1 stamina bar. You're lucky to make it in 3. Yeah. I'm not doing myself any favors. And Zip is way behind us. God damn it! You stupid shoulder pit! Why? Okay, forget about half an hour or 3 stamina bars. This is gonna take like 5 in about an hour. How is it that the smallest, fastest damn thing I have could not keep up with me? I'm almost tempted to just leave him. the hell is this little idiot? Land. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. You know what? She was such a pain. Oh, because you've got all that on you. Yeah. I wanted to lightly her here. But I don't have... Enjoy retirement, dude. I don't have the heart to leave the otter there. And Zip can't even keep up with the slowest moving thing that I have. So... God forbid I ride Quetzalbait and have the rest follow me. I'd be stopping every, like, 10 seconds. I am flying really slow right now. Like, is there any potential weight I can lose that I don't care? Geez, but I think you can actually see where we're going. Can you? Is that Stonehenge there? I can't really tell. Yeah. Gonna have to stop first, and honestly, few places are better than this on our current trip. Large, flat, open area. What? Leave him alone. What did he do to you, dude? Oh my god. Attack! Thank you. Level 5. Causing that much trouble. Just had to run into a level 5 with attitude. Alright. Back up we go, because I do not like sitting this low going over the swamp. We based down there once upon a time, just to the right. It was a decent little base that I had. There's a lot of things I would have done better if I had done it again, but I probably will never. Base down there. You can see where we're going now, so you probably could see it before. That little island off. Oh no, that's Herbivore Island. Never mind. Forget everything I said. That's Hurleville Island. That's not where we're going. We are going past those mountains, past the hills. Slowly but surely. Funnily enough, this is actually faster than the last time we tried to move. Just because I'd fly a distance and then have to stop and wait for everything to catch up and then go again. And then I had to fly halfway back because an Argent just stopped following me out of nowhere. Can almost kind of see where we based before. Almost. The island right of the Quetzal's Head right now, on the opposite side where the hill is where we based last time. There you go. Now you can see it. Just at the tip of the Quetzal's Head is Stonehenge. Honestly, being able to travel with 4 dinos total is insane. And I'm gonna have to stop for stamina in probably one of the worst places. Oh, actually, if we go to the top of this hill, just here, we should be okay. But the beach is absolutely infested with nasties. Just get my stamina and let's just go. Or something decides it wants to aggro. Here it is. Right where that little circular stone formation is. And it's nice as we can use the inside of it as a water pen. We can also use that lake just off to the side, and it is pretty easy to block off. You don't need to block it off. It's not like there's really anything bad. Take a quick drink while it's raining. But this is the place that I considered building back before we moved to the Hidden Valley. I was between this and the Hidden Valley, and I was like, nah, I've got to give the edge to the Hidden Valley because it's got the hill. And little did I know. No supply drop spawns over here that's going to mess with us. Oh, there's one on the beach and so, but it's not up here. Here we are. Oh, you guys are so good. Just sitting next to each other. And we made it. Alright. Considering nothing can get us, I'm gonna go with a wood look, honestly. And probably could have done something to prevent this. And I'm planning to build all around in this area and on top of the area too. Staircase down to the beach. We'll have a platform in the middle. Gonna have the main base up here. I do have ideas. As I said, this was probably... Knowing what I know now, I wish I would have given the edge to this place when building the base. Would have saved me a lot of pain and suffering, but it is okay. Just because this place is humongous. And I do not have the railings on you. Yes, I know this area quite well. I actually built up here on this little platform when I started my very first playthrough on this game. A little while ago now, but I should have grabbed the saddle. And you now have 2,000 weight. Beautiful. And yeah, this place is big enough that you can put a Mosa. I don't know about a Tuso, but Mosa, Bassie, Obviously the turtle that I'm gonna, goop that I'm gonna place. Where is he? Am I blind? Oh, yes, because he's in my inventory. There you go, buddy. Looking good. And poor planning on my part. But land up here. Oh, you guys are so good. Knowing my luck, usually they would have landed like on the bottom. Yeah. I would have rather you be over this way a bit more. Park yourself next to jalapeno. Absolutely me, so I'm gonna have to collect more. That is perfectly fine. I need a... Actually, what am I doing? Who's got the bolts? You. They require a placement on the floor. Okay, fair enough. And we can just start offloading things. Actually, jalapeno, I'm gonna do you first. Yeah, given the area, we're going to be up high and like out of the way of pretty much all danger. I don't mind building in wood. I could actually build in thatch if I wanted to. Given my design that I've got in mind, I might consider building in both. I'll build in wood for the foundation, obviously, and then thatch for the kind of the roof walls, etc. What I'm going to be building is not the traditional house. So see me building this and you're like, I ain't building the house that you usually do, because I haven't had a flat space, a flat protected space like this for a while. The worst thing that's going to happen is a Dillo's going to pop out of nowhere and try and like aggro from down there, but it's not going to be able to get up here. Actually, the worst thing is going to be these bastards. Hesperornis. But they're easily dealt with when I get plant species X, which I should have got set up at the last space, but I'm going to get it set up at this space. And I'll just have them around. You've got a bunch of stuff for the smithy. Okay, buildings, resources, for now. Gunpowder. For some reason, this is so temperamental with me. Not gunpowder. That's probably why it's temperamental, because I don't actually have what I'm asking for. That, spark powder, stimulant. And the great thing about the vault is it's got like 350 slots, so it's not easy to run out. Middle. And then when I've got everything set up around the place, I can just pull from here into the different... I can't believe I got 1100 silica pearls. That's from all the beaver dams I've been reading. Because that's got 111, yeah. And I can craft another one if need be. Crystal and organic polymer. This is going to be all my Quetzal is probably going to be gonna need to bring the Quetzal over here, but in the meantime, like here. And this area is actually bigger than what I thought in my head, so I can do a lot more than I was actually originally expecting to be able to do, which is very nice. Ah, right, oil, and that, gasoline, those, absorbent substrate. They can all go in here. Okay. Oh, also, you have some stoof. Kind of spoil, but it's fine. It's been sitting in my fridge forever. I just kind of want the kibble to last as long as humanly possible. Hopefully if I keep those rock carrots on you, you won't eat all my kibble. Because do you have food on you? You don't, which means you will absolutely devour my kibble if I give it to you. Fridge is an absolute necessity to set up, but I get all this equipment sorted. These flies would bugger off, they're getting really annoying. Nope, nope. Of course. Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I was like, why do I have an empty cryopod? Don't worry, I'm just a stupid. And a biotoxin. And yeah, the giant bee honey's gonna spoil. That's fine. I was not expecting it to last. It honestly lasted a lot longer than I thought it would. To the point now where I can, yeah, just pick all this up. Isn't gonna matter, but I just want the cryopods in there for now. Now, I want you. You're not gonna help much. You. And the Dodicus. Hello again, Piskoff. Really? That poop is bigger than you. Oh, wait. Whoops. Let's hope I grabbed one of the saddles. Sure. Enjoy. Probably should have put them down there in hindsight, but it's fine. Oh, the crystal. as well. Okay. 3 cryopods is standard. Let's just bring out sweater fur, just so I can place these in. Yes. Perfect. Alright. Honestly, I might just get the Bronto up here. Bronto will be able to clear all this. Quick, smart. How many levels you got, big boy? And I upgraded your food. Whoops! Ah well. You've got nearly 5k weight anyway. Oh, what's up with the GUI? I thought that was smaller yesterday. Don't tell me they changed something else. We turn this way. Okay. And yeah, all the wood, all the thatch. Not as much as the other diners would have gotten, but I don't care. Still cleared it, which is what I wanted. Clear that as well. Thank you. Oh, whoops. Where? Equipment. Give me my arrows back. And now that this area is clear, I know what building space that I have. This is infuriating me. Just a little bit. Now that your inventory is clear, I'm not sure I'll put you up here. So you are out of the way. I don't trust you with my kibble. Now I'm just going to work on getting this up and going as quick as possible. So I need wood, thatch, and fiber. I've got wood and thatch. Fred's down there for the fiber. in terms of resources, this isn't exactly a rich area, but there are plenty of areas around where we can make do. Hopefully, with all that, we no longer have to worry about fiber. Oh, this shit grows back like weeds. Perfect. Alright. Okay. I'm gonna want to get a staircase done for these areas. Up here, down to here as well. But, no. I'm gonna pray I've got a saddle for you, because if I don't, I'm gonna have to go all the way back. I don't need stone, so Tammy can stay here. You're completely cleared, so that's resources. I do. Perfect. I've got the exact 120 armor saddle that I wanted to get off here. 120 armor, like, I'm curious now what he can actually face tank, because I feel like this guy can bloody face tank a Rex with a 120 armor saddle. I'm sure I'll experiment at some point. That isn't a big priority right now though. Wood will be. And yeah. Resource rich areas. Good thing this guy's such a beast. And gave us so much from so little. Plus, I'm sure this stuff grows back like crazy quick. I'm gonna partly assume, partly hope. Sweet. Should have all the resources I need to begin crafting. Didn't mean to do that. I can craft 10. I can craft 12 actually. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set that to 20. And because I plan to build off the edge here, I'm gonna go over here. Okay, I can craft 10. I'll get the basic layout done, the basic framework, and then we'll work from there. Because I'm going to be building up there. I'm probably going to build a kibble area up there on that ledge. I'm going to want to go up the side here. And I'm going to be building, obviously, on this area just here that I've made is as big as my workspace that I had at the old base. So theoretically, all the other space is just extra. And I think because I'll have the kibble thing up there. I might have the greenhouse. I don't know where I'm going to have the greenhouse, actually. I might build it, actually, down there on maybe that ledge just there. That may be a good spot. Because I don't need it as big as I had it in the last one. Or I could. I mean... It all depends. And I've said this in previous streams, but if you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm using the pull it mod. That allows me to have this GUI and just pull from everything. It is an absolute game changer. Not game changer as in it's cheating, it feels like cheating. But it's not. It's just making your life incredibly easier. And it is free. It is free to install on any PS or next gen or PC. No, this isn't a sponsor either. Kind of sounded like one there for a second. So... How much? Did I not grab my wooden ramps? I didn't have any, I had stone ramps. Oh, I see. Yeah, thanks, dude. I'm gonna have a staircase going down there. Obviously those aren't gonna be there. Where is the normal thing? Damn it. And I can't move with the stuff in my inventory. Wait, what if I throw you? Okay. No! Man, I'm gonna have to get onto the roof and do that. Okay. Create as many thatch railings as you can. Yeah. That's... You know that's not where I wanted to place that game. My god. Did I not? Oh, I picked it up. Sick. Alright. I really like this. I kind of just had an idea in my head, and I'm glad it worked out the way I thought it would. That's whatever. They won't grow back. Something to do about this giant opening. Not sure. Is that too much? Yeah, I kind of like that a lot better. Hmm. No, I didn't. From when I respect. And I don't know why I made 6. I'm gonna need a lot more than 6 for what I've got planned. But no, can't think of any other place I'd want to put that. Is it because it's on the edge of that? Yeah, I'm not sure how to design this. Sure. Right, so that's that going. Now that that's going, you can also have the cryo fridge, which I suppose. I need to deal with this as well. Because thank you. I don't want that and that. Because Am I? Crap. That wasn't smart. Alright. Give me that back again. All stuff that can go in the fridges. Okay, so this one is going to be kibble. And pre-made stuff. Well, made stuff. Sweet. And oh, it's a pelicanus. Okay. It's like, excuse you. Be honest, not sure about that cryo fridge placement. Might place it out here. When is cryopod deployment prevented? Yeah. Just ignore that because that's false. Okay. Because I'm going to be going into this second citronal long grass. Rock carrot. Savoroot. Rare flowers. And rare mushrooms. Is there anything I missed from those? Sap is going in the other one. Okay. And the last one. Not the last one. I'm gonna put that in this because I hardly ever open it. Is gonna be the meat, which for now is just mutton that I cooked. Well, grabbed. Spoiled meat. So chuck all those in there. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna finish getting this set up, and then I'll obviously get the stuff ready for the next room where we expand on this. We build the bottom area and the outskirts. But yes, I didn't plan on this being too long a stream just because it was a bit later. I got home and kind of just wanted to get this over with because I hadn't streamed in a few days. But yeah, without further ado, for those tuned in, hope you enjoyed. For those tuned in the future, hope you enjoy. Until next time, this is Dark Horse signing out. Peace, everybody.